Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this girls volleyball game of the week between the School Without Walls Penguins and the Wilson Tigers. This is definitely going to be an exciting one. Two best programs in DCIAA girls volleyball. Definitely should be an exciting one. Battle for the #1 seed here at DCIAA as we head into playoffs. Definitely should be an entertaining one. Appreciate you guys keeping it locked right here to TSDN all season. Make sure you subscribe and like as we'll get ready. Get this one underway. And School Without Walls will go up 1 here in the first set. It'll be number 19, Allison Wallace. Sister of Danielle Wallace, set to serve. And that'll be a point for the Tigers. That'll be number 10, Leah Zerwitz on the return. And it'll be number 3, Jillian Gessert, serving for the Tigers. Good return by Zerwitz. Oh, good dig right there by, looks like that was Gillian. And that'll be a point for the Tigers. Great dig right there by Julia Black. Setting up that return and point for the Tigers as Gesser will serve once more. They're trying to set up Zerwitz once again. And that'll be a point for the Tigers. Excuse me, that was number 12, Maureen Reeder. The Tigers go up 3-1 here early in the first set. It'll be Gessert serving. Oh, good net play right there. That'll be number 20. For Walls. Great net play right there by the Penguins. And that'll go out of play. Once again, that was Reeder. As number 1, Danielle Wallace enters the game. It's an interesting battle right here between School Without Walls and Wilson. It's also a sister versus sister battle between Allison and Danielle Wallace, who are both in the game currently. It'll be Wallace serving. And that'll be an ace! Wallace enters the game and instantly makes an impact. That'll be an ace for Danielle Wallace. Wallace serving again. And that'll be another point for the Tigers as they're starting to pull away here. Out to their largest lead of 4 as Wallace will serve once more. Oh, good dig right there by Walls. Point will go. Looks like it was a net error. That point will go to the Tigers. They now lead by 5 here early in the first set. And that'll be out of bounds. Great court awareness by Wallace and her team. And they'll go up by 8. They'll go up by 6. Good strong serve by Wallace. that'll be a point for the Tigers. That'll be number 15, Kaya Parker. On a strong spike. Looks like they're setting up Zerwitz, and that'll be out of bounds. That point will go to the Penguins. Penguins start to close the lead, now only down by 4. Like they're setting up Reader again, and that point will go to the Tigers. That was number 4, Mia Saunders. It's number 8, Summer Campbell enters the game, league leader in hitting percentage and blocks. One of the best players in the DCIAA. As Zerwitz gets set to serve. Oh, good net play by the Tigers. Summer Campbell, and Saunders. Great job right there at the net. And their team goes back up by 6. Looks like they're trying to set up Carter once again. Good set by Gessert. Like they're trying to set up Campbell, and Campbell gets the point. Expect to see that a lot from Summer Campbell in this one. As Zerwitz gets set to serve once more. Good soft return. Good set by Gessert. Looks like we got a net infraction, and that point will be to the Tigers. Tigers starting to pull away with their largest lead of 7. And that'll be out of bounds. That point will go to Penguins. And here comes the X factor, if you're asking me. Number 1, Julia Kelly. In that game against McKinley Tech, once Julia Kelly entered the game, the entire complexity of the game changed. Let's see if the same happens here, as Kelly will get set to serve. And that'll be a point for Campbell. Campbell says, you want an X factor? I'll show you an X factor. How about this?
Testing 1. Testing 2.
As Saunders will get set to serve.
This is a match. I don't know what that is. But can you get on one time? I don't have that.
Still be Saunders set to serve. And that'll be an error into the net. That point will go to the Penguins. This will be number 15. Kaya Parker set to serve. She trying to get her team back into this one. And that'll be a point for the Penguins. Great serve right there by Carter. Great placement. Found a hole in that Tigers defense. That'll bring them within 6. Good dig. And No dice. Good dig. But it will be no dice, and that point will go to the Tigers as they now lead by 7. It's number 12, Maureen Reeder re-enters the game. Great job by Wallace coming in, giving her team an instant spark. Oh, good soft return. Let's see. Point will go to the Tigers. Number 12, Maureen Reeder coming right into the game. And some points for her team. Steinberg will get set to serve. It'll be Campbell once again, and that'll be another point for Campbell. Summer Campbell, the league leader in hitting percentage, DCIAA volleyball. Dominant play in her own right. I definitely expect her to start picking up some offers very soon. And right now, the Tigers, it's all Tigers, and School Without Walls takes a much needed timeout. As they trail by 10, they'll talk it over. After the Walls timeout, Steinberg gets set to serve. Great defense so far by the Tigers. Oh, good dig, but it'll be out of bounds. That point will go to the Tigers. Much needed point coming out of the timeout. Let's see if they'll bring them within 9. And the last thing that you want, that point will go to the Tigers as that arrows into the net. Number 8, Summer Campbell gets set to serve. Campbell with a strong performance so far in this one. And that'll be a point. That was too easy. Summer Campbell just absolutely having her way with this Walls team right now. She'll serve once more. Good dig. Setting up Reedy. Setting up Reeder. Reeder with the point. Great spike right there by Reeder. Wilson goes up now 20-8, dominating this first set. Walls just has an answer. Wilson's played some pretty good defense as well. Again, great net defense. Zerbitz right there with the block. It'll be Campbell serving. Looks like they're setting up Zerwitz. Zerwitz with another point for her team. Good soft return right there by Zerwitz. And School Without Walls once again takes a timeout. After the Walls timeout, Campbell is set to serve. The team is 3 points away from set point. A good dig right there. Looks like they're trying to set up Reeder. Reeder with a soft return. And that point will go to the Penguins. Much needed point by the Penguins. Looks like this first set, though, may be out of reach. as Olivia Waymer will re-enter the game for number 1, Julia Kelly. Wilson able to weather the storm of Kelly. She'll exit the game, and that'll be an error into the net. And Wilson now 2 points away from set point. It'll be Gessert. Serving once more. And that'll be an ace for Jillian Gessert. Let's see if she can close this one out. See if she can pick up an ace and close this one out. Jillian Gessert. And good job, good defense by Walls. Setting up Carter. Good job by Gessert. Setting up Reeder. And that'll do it. Wilson dominates the first set 25-9. And they'll look to go. They'll look to win this one going away in the second set. Make sure you guys keep it up. Keep it locked right here to TSDN. You're watching on DCIAA Volleyball Game of the Week. Welcome back for the start of the second set. Wilson absolutely dominated the first set, 25-9. Great defense is what did it for the Tigers. Zervitz, as you see, set to serve with a great first set. Multiple blocks. Really great serving by her as well. Summer Campbell also with a great first set. Summer had an ace. And then Jillian Gessert really took control of things towards the end of the set. And it'll be Zerwitz set to serve. Much better defense by Walls in this second set. It's a good rally right here. And that's kind of what it's been for Walls. Wilson really dominating the net, as they do have a very good height advantage over School Without Walls. She gets Summer Campbell with the block. It was kind of the story in the first set, as we see the same thing here in the second. Summer Campbell so far with 2 blocks. As Zerwitz will serve. And that point will go to the Tigers, as that return was out of bounds. And Zerwitz will serve again. Looks like we have a penalty, as Wilson is up big here, 4-0 here in the second set. So looking to win this one in straights, secure the number 1 seed going into DCIAA volleyball playoffs. And good job right there by Walls. Much better defense. And they'll get their first points of the second set. Change of pace for Walls. Julia Kelly actually started the second set. Usually we wouldn't see her until halfway through a set. This time she started it, and now number 17, Olivia Waymer, will enter the game. Good jump serve. Once again, just great net defense by the Tigers. Summer Campbell and Julia Black right there for the block. That's kind of been the gist of it. In this one, that's kind of been what's done it for the Tigers. Some great defense at the net. Being able to control these serves And return these serves by Walls. As Black will serve, and that'll be an ace. Excuse me, that's Saunders. Saunders with an ace. As Wilson now up big, 6-1, pretty much dominating the second set as well. Walls just all out of sorts. Again, this is a battle for the #1 seed in DCIAA playoffs. It's a good dig by Carter. Looks like they're trying to set up Campbell, and Summer Campbell doing what she's done all year. What more can you say about Summer Campbell that hasn't already been said? Just a dominant player. Having a heck of a season. As Walls will take a timeout as they trail 8-1 here early in the second set. After the Walls timeout, Wilson will come out of the gates and Saunders will get an ace of her own. See if Saunders can get back-to-back aces here. Good soft return, but great control by Wilson. Oh, this time great net defense by the Penguins. That'll be number 17, Olivia Weimer, with the block on Campbell. That's something that you are going to see on a regular basis. Great job right there by Weimer. Oh, once again, Weimer with some good net defense. Setting up Weimer with the soft return. And this time the Penguins unable to get to that one. That'll be number 3, Jillian Gessert. The soft return, and Wilson up big, 10-2 here in the second set. Looks like they're trying to set up Carter. And that'll be out of bounds. A little too much on that one by Carter. That point will go to the Tigers. A little bit of miscommunication. Like they were trying to set up Carter. Carter got up a big gimpy. Looks to be fine. Her teammates will encourage her to exit the game, get checked out. It's like we'll take a quick moment as Carter gets checked out by the DCIAA training staff. As Carter's able to stay in the game. And she'll get a dig right there. Unfortunately, unable to do anything with it. Julia Black with a great serve right there. Good dig by Carter nonetheless. No dice. Point will go to the Tigers. Setting up Carter. And once again, the Tigers with some incredible net defense. This time, Jillian Gessard, along with Summer Campbell once again. Great defense at the net. Tigers really taking advantage of this size difference they have over the Penguins. That one is inbounds. Let's see. That may have been referees talking it over. Actually, that point will go. It's like the point will stay to the Tigers. It's Black will serve again. Again, a bit of miscommunication. And right now, the Tigers are in full control. Not sure if Walls can come back from this deficit. And that'll be an ace. Once again, Julia Black. Wilson just getting anything they want so far in this one. Whether it's blocks at the net, aces on the serves, it's just been all Wilson. Looks like they're trying to set up Carter. And once again, great net defense by the Tigers. I mean, if it's not Reeder, it's Campbell. If it's not Campbell, it's Gesser. If it's not Gesser, it's Zerwitz. Right now, Walsh just doesn't have an answer for Wilson. Looks like they're trying to set up Carter. Once again, great net defense by the Tigers, and I'm not sure if the Penguins have an answer in this one. Just a dominant performance at the net defensively by the Tigers. And Campbell, this one will error into the net. That point will go to the Penguins. That'll stop streak of points that the Tigers had going. It'll be Broquard serving. Good serving. That'll be an ace for the Penguins. Again, unsure if the Penguins can mount a comeback as they trail 18-4 in this one. That's a good, strong serve. Again, good defense by the Tigers, but they're unable to do anything with it. Wall starting to gain some momentum. Tigers still up big, though, by 13. Setting up Campbell, and that'll be out of bounds. Point will go to the Penguins. That'll be out of bounds, too strong, and that point will go to the Tigers. As Summer Campbell gets set to serve, I think the Tigers are going to close this one out here. And that'll, oh, good dig right there. That'll error into the net. It's kind of been the tail of this one as Campbell gets set to serve. Looks like they're trying to set up Carter. Setting up Carter once again. Good soft return by Carter. Setting up Reeder. Reeder with another point. Walsh just hasn't had an answer all game long. It's been nothing but Wilson. Setting up Reeder again. Oh, this time, it's like it was. Looks like that point. Looks like it was good in that defense. Looks like that was a block by Waymer. Looks like that was a block by Waymer. Not sure what the official may have saw. Yep, that's it. Yep, that's what I thought. I thought that was. Yeah, that's what I saw. It looked like that was off of. Looks like it was Waymer with the block. Coach Arrington arguing her case. Looks like they're gonna just replay it. But from my vantage point, it looked like that was good. That was a good play right there by Waymer. But nonetheless, Campbell gets set to serve once more. Looks like they're gonna keep going to Carter. And the Tigers just getting whatever they want. Julian Gesser. Three points away from match point. Great dig right there by the Penguins. Oh, once again, good hit right there. That's number 14, Simone Franks. It'll be number 1, Julia Kelly entering the game. Surprising that Kelly hasn't been more of a factor in this one. Each wall game that I've covered, she's made a big impact. Let's see if she's able to give her team a spark here. Oh, good job by Waymer. Good defense. Again, Zerwitz once again just having herself an incredible game. Zerwitz, Campbell, and Gesser. And that'll be an ace by Gesser. Saw her early in the season against McKinley Tech. As we have match point for the Tigers and the number 1 seed. And there it is. Julian Gesser closes it out. Wilson dominates in straighties, and they will be the number 1 seed headed into DCIAA volleyball playoffs. Definitely appreciate you guys keeping it locked right here to TSDN. Wilson dominates, winning in straighties. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. If you want some DCIAA volleyball playoffs, TSDN will be your source.